Hello, good afternoon. Patdoodles here, and welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, or if you're an old friend, welcome back. Today is a book sale, and I have it set at subscriber only mode, but you only have to wait about 3 minutes if you want to comment or like to make a purchase. Everyone is welcome to participate in the sale. It's just that when subscriber mode is on, you don't get as many bots. And hello, Jocelyn, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So today is my book sale. We have lots of books. I'm quite sure we won't get through them all. One of the biggest requests I've been having is for coloring books. So I did bring lots of coloring books, little golden books, craft books, um, youth, young, kids books. What else kind of books do I have today? Couple of book sets. Oh, the other thing is, and I hope they come today, is journals. Hey, Susan, how are you? I have lots. Well, I don't know about lots, but I have several journals today because several people have asked me for journals. Trying to think of what other requests I've had. I do have a few cookbooks, but I didn't get to go through all of my books because some cookbooks I be wanting to keep just in case I may use them myself. Um, let's see. So if you're looking for any type of particular book, let me know in the comments, and that way I can pull it out. Because I have so many books out today, there's no way I'm going to get through them all unless we do another marathon 10-hour sale, and that's not happening. Hey, Sal, how are you? Yeah, so we're going to get ready to get started. Everything is a straight price. Um, and with most of the items I have today, well, matter of fact, everything I have today, everything can be shipped book rate because I don't have any magazines, I don't think. Um, no, so basically everything I have can be shipped media mail, so that'll hold down on the cost because the good old United States Post Office just had another rate increase. I don't think it affected the book rate. I didn't see that on the list, but regular stamps went up to yesterday or today. So stamps went up from 60 cent, I think, to 63, and um, priority went up. I forgot how many percent. So good old United States Post Office. Gotta love them. But they are doing a better job at getting packages delivered on time. So for that, I say thank you. I do have a wonderful mail carrier. So for that, I say thank you. So, and again, I also say thank you to everyone that comes to my sales. I really enjoy the company. I live kind of out and I'm new in the area. We moved from Georgia to North Carolina and right before the pandemic started, so we didn't have time to really get out and meet people and stuff. So I am so thankful for YouTube and all of the YouTube friends. So let's see. So what are we going to get started with? Hmm, Can't lose with the good old little little golden book. So we have the little golden book, and this one is the Little Mermaid. This is a new one. There's a barcode there. There's no name or anything. Hey, Warren, thank you. Yeah, I was in here invoicing. I didn't have time to go comb my hair, so wigs are great for that. And so you can see this book is brand new, and it is $3. Number uh, number one, $3. Number one, and that did not want to write on there. Number one, $3. It's number one for $3. Little Mermaid. Okay, then I'll set those down there. Okay, let's see. I have a few, and these can also be shipped media mail. This is a DVD, and it is The Little Mermaid, and this is $2. You know what? Just no, I like doing numbers. I got to do numbers. Number 92. Number 92, $2. Okay, number 92 for $2. And what I'm going to do is take a moment and write some random numbers down. Okay. Okay, so now I have some random numbers down. I can just pick up my sticker sheet. Okay, then this is a little photo album journal. And I'm quite sure it was made in one of the islands. These are all natural leaves, real leaves. And then inside there's the cover page to kind of protect it. And then you could write and journal as well as add pictures to this. And each one of the pages is protected with the little page protector. And this is $5, number 5. $5, number 5 for this unique little journal. And this is a real tree branch here. And this is the back of it. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 pages. So back and front, that's a total of 18 pages. So that's a total of 18 pages. Okay. Thank you, Nancy, for reminding everybody to do a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And how are you doing today? Let's do a couple of dollar books. Okay, have me a little pile. That'll be some dollar books. And you know, when I do the dollar books, I move kind of fast. 1, 2, 3, 6. Let's get 2 more down for this pile. Okay, so we're ready with some dollar books. Are you ready to roll? And this is going to go fast. We have, no, I'm not going to do that one because it's a set of those, and I was going to do them as 2 books. Happy birthday, Mrs. Piggly Wiggly. Mrs. Piggly Wiggly is back with a brand new bundle of wonderful magical cures to cure any habit from watching too much TV to picky eating to fear of trying new things. This is a scholastic book and it is $1. And the age for this book, I would say probably about a 3rd grader, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. Usually they used to tell you on these. So that's $1, number 16. $1, number 16. Okay. The next one is Sylvia Green's The Christmas Pony. The Christmas Pony. And this, I would say, the same age range. It's a scholastic book. And this is $1, number 11. $1, number 11. Okay. Next, we have The School Story. And this is probably a little bit older. Let's see. It's a weekly reader. Trying to see if I see an age. Natalie's best friend is Zoe. Zoe is sure that Natalie has written good enough to publish, but how can a 12-year-old girl publish a book? Natalie's mother is an editor for a big children's publisher, but Natalie doesn't want to ask for any favors. Then Zoe is as brilliant, has this brilliant ideal. Natalie can submit her manuscript under a pen name, with Zoe acting as her literary agent. But it's not easy for two sixth graders to come up with, these really grown up ideals. So this is a school story, number 17 for $1. Number 17, $1, the school story. Next, we have a couple of hardback books. And on these ones, is this hard here? No. We're going to do these two hard books here. They're the like board books, and they're going to be $1 for the pair. You'll get My Little Book of Love, and you will get Baby Einstein's The Language Nursery. So you'll get both of these books here. This book is published by Christian Mother Goose, which I never heard of that company. And this is Baby Einstein. And this is $1, number 18 for both of these books. $1, number 18 for both of these books. Stay there. Okay, let me get a few more of the dollar books. Okay, I have a copy of Fire. This is a vintage older wonder book. Hey, Sharon. It has been taped back together. It's well loved. And this book is copyrighted. Doesn't have the year right there. But it's an older book, and this will be $1. There's no marks or anything like that, but the book has been taped. Thank you. The book has been taped back together. So it's a well-loved book, but the interior of the book is in really great condition. And also, if you're working with little kids, it has the sight words in it at the back. This is $1, number 12. $1, number 12. Then I'll do a few more dollar books, and then we'll get to some some cookbooks. We'll do some cookbooks and craft books next. Okay, this is a set. Okay, Sharon, number 12. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, then these dollar books here coming up. We have It's Magic. It's Magic. And this is a library edition. This is an ex-library book. It has no card in it, but you can see the little pocket there. Hey, Susan, how are you? And the book itself, interior is in great condition. And this is I have 3 different ones in this series. Let's see the date. 1992 School Zone Publishing. And this is $1, number 19. $1, number 19. $1, number 19. The next one, and that says ages 5 to 7, right there in the corner, ages 5 to 7. Then we have Beep Beep, sound like the Road Runner, but it's not a Road Runner book. This is another one from the library. It's a ex-library book. I don't know why this is in there. And this came from the Lee County Library, which is the county I live in. And this one would be number 22 for $1. Number 22 for $1. And the next one is My Friend Goes Left. This is a level 1, ages 4 through 7. Ex-library book. Looks like it was last checked out, or they got it in 1999. I see Sharon for number 22. Thank you. I like these little pictures in this one. You really couldn't like cut these pictures out and frame them. They're really cute pictures. That's what I may do with this one. Hold on. Yeah, I may be keeping this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this to make some cards and stuff. Yeah, right, Pat. Anyway, I think I'm going to try that. And so this was number 22, Sharon. Thank you. Yeah. So let me look at the pictures in this other one. I'm not as crazy about those pictures now. Okay. Now we're going to get into some craft books and some cookbooks. I see one right here that would be $1 cookbook. I mean, I'm gonna have several cookbooks that's $1 too, because I need to be cleaning off some of my belongings, some of this stuff. This one is $1 book. Do that one for $1. What is this one? That'll be $2 one. There's $1 here. This is a big one, but it's going to be $1. Okay, so we're going to get started on some cookbooks. I pulled about maybe 6 or 8. I don't know. Okay, we have The Joy of Cooking. This is a big book, lots of pages. It has the little bookmark so you can bookmark your pages. And this issue, or this copy, is from, I guess, 1975. 1975, The Joy of Cooking. And this book has, you ready for this? 1,136 pages. And this book is $1, number 26. Number 26, $1. Number 26, $1 for The Joy of Cooking. It has recipes for everything you can imagine in here. And I see Nancy for that. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Put this in my box over here. The next one, now they have some good recipes in this one. Some really good recipes. And here's some pictures on the back of showing some of the great things. Great meals wrapped in tortillas, pitas, and more. They have savory as well as sweet, if I remember right. So they have some of everything in here. Seafood scenes. So they made some seafood tacos. Those are kind of good. Here's some calzones and burritos. I thought they had some sweet things in here. Maybe not. Here's some Vietnamese summer rolls. And this book is $1, number 10. $1, number 10 for great tasting wraps. $1, number 10. Oh, hey, Marcy. I didn't see you come in. Hello, hello. Welcome. And I see, and hey, Donna, I didn't see you come in either. Welcome. Donna, give $1. Thank you. The next one, this is from a cake decorating convention that was held in Baltimore, Maryland in 1996. And it's by Duncan Hines. And it's showing you different things you can make with Duncan Hines cake mixes. A good friend of mine gave this to my daughter. when she came home from the convention. And my daughter still does do cakes and things. I'm going to pull up my phone and show you some of the cakes she has decorated in time. Ooh. And this one is number 30 for $1. Let's see here if I can get my phone. I forgot I had turned my phone totally off. But I'll show you some of the pictures because she used to come every summer, almost like day camp. Betty would come over to our house and give my daughters and their friends cake decorating lessons. And my daughter, one of them, have stuck with it. And I see Donna for that one. Thank you very much. Why my phone not coming on? Oh, it's coming on now. Okay. The next one I have is Sweet Pickings. And I've shown this one before. And this is from berry picking to pig picking. The Cape Fear region is known for its traditions of good food and warm hospitality. It is special occasions or small gathering of friends and family. 15, okay. Now let me go to my pictures. This book is going to be $1 number. I know I numbered more than that. Oh, I just skipped a lot. Number 31. Number 31, $1. Okay, that's for Sweet Pickings. Okay, let's find my pictures. And they're just going to be on my phone, so they'll be little. But she makes tons of cakes. It's her hobby. Go all the way back to the beginning. I know I got some way back there. Excuse my phone. Okay. This one here she made for her daughter's 3rd birthday. It's Doc McStuffins and Victoria. This is Victoria's mom. This was for Victoria's 3rd birthday. This Doc McStuffins cake. Here is another one like a Chanel head box that she made for a customer. Let's see what else I have on. If I can find another one. Okay, let's find another one that's a bigger picture. But she absolutely loves making cake. Well, she loved cooking. And all of a sudden now she think I don't know how to cook. And she forgot I taught her everything she knows. For my birthday, here's the one she made for my birthday this year. I think it was this year. A cake shaped like a sewing machine. She did that one for me. And my husband should be real close to that because his birthday was the next month. But she bakes almost every day. She makes hamburger rolls, okay? She makes hot dog rolls. I'm going like, please, that is way too much work. But she thoroughly enjoys it. I was trying to find the cake she made for Alyssa's birthday this year. Boy, that cake was really over the top. She had homemade macaroons on it and everything. I don't see that one. I could have sworn I put it on my phone. But she loves, loves, loves baking. And that's what she do for her hobby. Hey, Anna. Slash, for extra money for vacations and everything. But if you're on Instagram, her name on Instagram is Tiffany Bakes Cupcakes. Not disturb. Yeah, it's Tiffany Bakes Cupcakes on Instagram. I've never had them. They're okay, but they are so much work to make. They are so much work to make. They really are. Okay, back to what I was on here for. And the last one in the dollar category of cookbooks is the Vegetarian Lunch Basket. The book itself is in excellent condition, but it does have a black mark right there. And this book here is number 32 for $1. Number 32, $1. Hi, Mary. How are you? Okay. That's number 32 for $1 for the Vegetarian Lunch Basket. And the next, I'm going to get into some coloring books. Hey, Carol, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, cookbooks is coloring books. What did I do with them? Hold on, I got a whole stack of them somewhere. Here, here. Okay, here they go, right here. And some of these are really nice ones. Okay, we're going to start with this one. This one is really nice. It's Everyday Gratitude. And it's a brand new coloring book, no writing. And what's good about these, each one of the pages is like a poster. All of the pages are like posters. And it's just one-sided, so that way you could tear them out and get grateful heart. Look at the beautiful butterflies. This one, I just love this one here. And here's the back to show you some of the butterflies. And this book is $4, number 9. $4, number 9 for this coloring book. That's $4, number 9 for this coloring book here. It has, just to tell you how many pages, Relax and Find Happiness and Peace with Art. I see Mary first. It's a lot. It doesn't have a number on it, a number of pages. Mary G. Okay. Let's see what this one here is. Okay, I do have this in. This one is fashions, but it is also a coloring book. There's samples of what they should look like when they're done. And then on each page, it tells you about what style it is. So they're Victorian-like fashions. And it tells you down at the bottom, the model wearing a cashmere dress dropped by with a plunging lace collar, floral embroidery alternating triple tucks. So it tells all the details about these fashions. And this one, I can tell you how many pages. It has 30 pages. And then if you notice, which I didn't notice this first, right here it says page number 8. So if you wanted to color this like it would have been back in the day, you have a guide there. Same thing here. It tells you right there page numbers that these fashions appear on. This one will also be $4, number 21. $4, number 21. That's $4, number 21 for the Fashion Ladies coloring book. And I see Mary first. Okay. Let's see which one. Now, this is a big one here. This one will be more. This one is a huge book. I paid a little more for it. I like the way they color coded the, maybe you can see it more this way. Yeah. This book has tons and tons of designs. It was published in what year? 2014. Color Me Calm. It gives you tips and stuff for coloring. It shows you samples of what some of the finished products would look like, finished works of art, I should say. So you have lots of those. Then when you get all, I guess it's by section. So all of them in this blue like section is like these mandalas, I think they're called. Then let's go to the next section. Then chapter 3 is wooded scenes. So it shows you what some of the finished art would look like. And then there's some, and all of the backs of these pages are done with this beautiful design. So you have lots of those. Then the next section, the yellow is geometric patterns. So you're getting like 4 color, well, more than that. You're getting about 6 coloring books. And the next section is floral and fauna. I don't know how to say that word. In that section, look at that koi fish and that beautiful butterfly. So I guess these are like nature. That's a butterfly in that section. Some type of cat. And then in the last section, is nature patterns. So these are patterns in nature. Just give you an idea of feathers and so forth. So this book here would be $10, number 13. Yeah, this one would be $10, number 13 for this coloring book. So that's a big one there. And when I seen this one, I mean, I paid up a little bit for it, but it was such a nice book with so much in it. So many choices. Okay, so let me show another coloring book here. Show 2 more coloring books, and then I will come back to number 13, Mary. Okay, I'm going to show this one. This is color your own, this artist painting. None of the pages has been colored or anything, and all of the pages are in there. And this is a sample showing you all the different works of art that's in this book. Yes, wasn't that a great one, Susan? I have one more like that I'll show in my second round of coloring books. One of the most important contributors to the post-impressionism was Paul Gauguin. He was born in Paris in 1848. His childhood was spent in Peru. And at age 17, he enlisted in the French Army or Marines. And he gradually started, okay, so he did a lot of artwork. And these are some of his original copies of his original paintings. And at the bottom, it tells the name of it. Like this is called A Still Life with 3 Puppies. It was done in 1988. It was oil on wood, and the original was 34 by 24. So it tells you at the bottom of each page. I've seen that. Oh, self-portrait. It seems like I've seen that one before. Now it is on the back and front, so if you wanted to frame these, it would be half the number of paintings if you wanted to paint them. And I believe it's 30 in this book, a total of 30. And this book would be $4, number 35. $4, number 35. Hey, Terry, how are you? Thank you. And my last coloring book in this round. Okay, this is just this is a children's coloring book. Sharon for that one. Thank you, Sharon. It's a children's coloring book, but it's cute. It's no writing or anything. It's somewhat vintage. Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Hansel and Gretel. And this one here would just be $1, number 36. $1, number 36. For Color Me Fairy Tales. It has Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Hansel and Gretel. And it has it's a thick book, so it has quite a bit. And I see Sharon for that. Thank you, Sharon. Okay. So now, I've shown cookbooks. So let's get some craft books. Hopefully I have some right on top. Craft books, where are you? I guess I didn't do such a good job of dividing them up. See you later, Mr. Green. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Those are children. Well, here's one craft book. This is Glam My Watch. It has everything you need to make, how many watches? 12 cool watches, but you only get one watch face in there. Let me see if I can shake it down for you to see the watch face. The little string is right on top of it, but you get one watch face, and then you get the stuff to make 12 different scraps in there. And I'll show you some of the designs. Well, you can see the back of the watch there. Techniques. So it starts with the techniques in the front, and then it shows you here's a button watch, and you get the buttons to make that. Here's a ribbon watch, ribbon and bows. Here's one with the friendship type band on it. So even if you just made the bands without the watch and use them like bracelets, I have some of those if you would like for me to show some. Yes, I do have. I think I've seen two, and I didn't bring any magazines in, but I think I have two of those. I love those magazines too, but they're so darn expensive to buy new. Yeah, let me see, but I'll see if I can run and get them. This book here is number 8, and it is $5. Number 8, and it's $5. Yeah, that's one of my favorite too, Susan. I love those. And I've been hoarding them. And so I only sell them when I find a duplicate of those because I hold on to those. And plus, they have so many projects inside and papers and stuff. So a lot of times I end up cutting up the one that's my copy. Okay, so that go in that pile there. Okay. So we got this here. This isn't a crafts, but with Valentine's coming, make a perfect little gift. Chicken soup for the romantic soul. A spoonful of inspiration. This is a cute, cute little book. Oh, that was just a number. And if you like, these chicken soup books, they're really nice books. And this little book here would be number 40 for $1. Number 40, $1. Number 40, $1 for the chicken soup book. It's a teeny book. I would say probably about a 5 by 5. And there's the back. And it has, how many pages? It has 60 pages in this little book. Great for inspiration. Let's put that there. This is a Sesame Street book, Big Challenges, Little Children, Big Challenges. It is in English and Spanish. It hasn't been opened, but it has a disc in there. Hold on, I think I can get that to come out. You do get a disc in here. I guess I need to read the English side. This includes a Sesame Street DVD, a family guide to tips and strategies for day-to-day challenges. And this would be number 42 for $3. Number 42, $3. And the book itself on the Spanish side is in great condition. On the English side, where the DVD was removed, there is some loss of color and stuff there. But that's $3, number 42. Okay. Okay, craft books. I had a whole pile of them, I thought. Oh, I see this. I'll go with this, with Easter not too far away. It is the Little Book of Easter Blessings. And it is a hard, have the board book. And it has the precious moments it features. This book is in great condition. Making sure it's no names or anything in it. Just really nice. And this is number 43 for $2. Number 43, $2. That's number 43. I may have to stand up and get some craft books because I tell you, I don't know what I've done with them. I think I might see them. I might see them in the pile. Here's a cookbook, Dessert Bouquets. And it's showing you how to make all kinds of little bouquets that you can eat out of all kinds of things. Like right here, this one here, it look like it's little pies. Pies to go. Tells you step-by-step instructions. Here is for your sweet side. And this is fruit and some the Little Debbie like ding dongs or ho-hos if you use the brand name. So this would be cute to make up some Valentine gifts. Here's one here is candied pansies. And they're made with candy corn, maybe? Yeah, pastel candy corn. And this book is $2, number 7. $2, number 7. So that's kind of a craft. And then on the back, they're showing the Christmas tree one. Here you go, cocoa stir sticks that you make with marshmallows, cake balls. What is this one here? Ooh, look at this one, garden roundup. And that one have pineapple, orange, kiwi, apples, 2 kinds of apples, and the lettuce is the little greenery down at the bottom. And that one was number 7 for $2. Number 7. And then we have another one, and this one is called Party Bouquets. It's Party Bouquets. That's pretty on the back of there. This one has about 60 some pages. Getting started, it tells you the basic things you would need, basic tools like a knife and maybe some styrofoam balls and so forth. Look at this. They are taking, it's a pumpkin and it's been iced and then they're putting cookies all over it. Oh, okay, this is what it is. So it comes out to be a fall bouquet when it's finished. Grab and go Santas. St. Patrick's Place cards. Lots of love for Valentine's Day. So they have things for every occasion. And this book is number 41 for $2. Number 41 for $2. Yeah, it's number 41, $2. Let me walk and see, did I leave them on the shelf over there, the craft books? I don't think so, though. Nope. So that means they're in a pile somewhere in here. If you could see my floor, I have pulled out lots of books. Now, this is a good child's books of stories. It's a thick book. I got a lot of stuff in it. I'll tell you how many stories are in here. There's no name on the nameplate. Has lots of stories, okay? Most of them I've never heard of. Aladdin and His Wonderful Life, Wonderful Lamp, Bluebeard, Dick Whittington and His Cat, The Enchanted Hinds, Fox and the Little Red Hen. And this book has 463 pages. And I think it's called Deckled when the pages are kind of have that rough edge on it. And this is by Longmeadow Press. And this book is number 6 and it's $8. Number 6 and it's $8. Let me see what year. I didn't tell you what year this was put out. $1986. 1986. And this is $8, number 6. If I just start going down the piles, I will get to them. Next is a set of Winnie the Pooh books. It is a total of 4 books. Let's do all 5. 5 Winnie the Pooh books, and I'll show you each one. Kanga and Baby Roo Comes to the Forest. Love the graphics on the inside cover pages. This book belongs to. So you get that one. Pooh Goes Visiting. And have the same pictures on the cover page and everything. And then you have Pooh and Piglet Goes Hunting. And the next one is Pooh, but it is a pop-up book. Piglet is entirely surrounded by the water. And this is a pop-up book, this one. It does pop up. And then this one pops up right there in the center. It's not as elaborate as some pop-up books. Here you can look into their little home. There's another one where you can look into the tree where they are. And they're all covered with water. And then the last one in this lot of books is a board book. Christopher Robin Gives Pooh a Party. Now, this book did belong to Hayden at one time. So you'll get all 5 of these Pooh books. It'll be number 45 for $12. $12 for a set of 5 Pooh books. That'll be $12 for all of the Pooh books. Okay. Let's see here. See, one craft book. Country calendar. Donna R. Okay. Get those back up. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. And welcome. Okay, this is a quilting book, a country calendar. And it has a project for each month. You can either put them all together like a large wall hanging, or you could just do individual little samplers like. A table of contents. It gives you step-by-step instructions on cutting your patterns for your quilt. And like the first project they have is Thoughts for Your Home. The finished size is 16 by 20. And I think this one has all of the months on it. It's this little one right there. Let me see how many projects. All together in this book, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have about 10 projects in here. In this little book, it's Debbie Mom. It has a full-size patterns in here. Let me make sure. Yes. Full-size patterns are in there. And this book is number 14 for $2. Number 14, $2. If you are into quilting. That was number 14 for $2. Okay. Oh, you are so welcome. Here Comes Brownies, a Brownie Girl Scout book. And it says you can be a Brownie Girl Scout too if your age is 6, 7, or 8, or in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd grade. Just ask your parents to look in the local phone directory under Girl Scouts and call for more info. And then they have the phone number, and they have the address you can actually write to them. Of course, you know, the book kind of dates itself right there because now they would have you to look on the internet. This book was published in 1993. Brownie Girl Scouts Meet Here. How many of y'all was Girl Scout Brownies or Girl Scout troop leaders? I got suckered into doing it. Well, my daughter was a Girl Scout, was a Brownie. One was a Brownie, one was a Girl Scout. And the assistant troop leader wasn't able to do it anymore. So I said, okay, I can do assistant. And then I ended up being the troop leader for 7 years. Both Donna, okay. I mean, Marcy, yeah. So this little brownie book, it's a cute little book. This is $2, number 4. $2, number 4 for this book here. And there's a lot more books in this series. There is a total of 12 in this series. Brownie, okay, Brownie and okay, Brownie, yeah. Once they sucker you, I don't mean to use that word really, but once you start doing it, you're like, oh, this isn't bad. And the girls really enjoy it. So this was number 4 for $2. Hey, Nancy, I got a bunch of coloring books. I held some back for you. I've already sold off some, but I do have another stack be coming up in a minute. Okay, just knocked over a pile of books. Now, this is a super cute book. This is a super cute book here. It's called Fairy Garden. It's Fairies of Four Seasons. It is created and illustrated by Tom Cross. Oh, okay, no problem. I still have about half to go. I was just going in order. This book, someone purchased it at Goodwill in 2011. I guess it was Wilbert. I think that's what that say down there in the corner. But this had the cutest little fairies in it. I mean, they are super cute fairies. And they're by season. They have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Cute, short little stories. And this book has, let me tell you how many pages. It has 96 pages. And there's some more fairies there. And here's some more little fairies here. They're part photography as well, because those are real little kids, it look like, in some of them. This book is in really good condition, except right there. See that little mark there? So this will be $4, number 47. $4, number 47. This is so cute. I love, like fairies and that kind of stuff in my little make-believe world. Okay, so now what's on the lap to go now? Let's see here. Have another cookbook. Camel Simply Delicious. And this book has 192 pages. You'll get this bonus little book here, 20 Meals in 20 Minutes. Savory pork stew, hearty oyster chowder. So it has soups. And for some of us that's having, well, our weather's not that cold yet. We have our good and bad days. Some of those soup recipes. It has appetizers and snacks, soups and stews, the main dish, fish and seafood, then eggs and cheese, and side salads and so forth. And this would be number 89. Number 89 for $3. You'll get the camel soup book as well as this little book here. And that's $3, number 89. Okay. Camel soup. They make some of the best stuff with that. Let's see here. That's not a craft book. What is this book here? Oh, this is an interesting one. Donna, number 89. They have some really good recipes in here. This is an interesting little book for Bible study. And this goes on those suede boards, or you can use a piece of felt as well. And this book was published, I looked it up because I didn't know what it was. I thought it was paper dolls when I first was picking it up. But see, and then like you have these little kids here, and it's a story. But on the back of them, you have this textured it's almost like one side of Velcro kind of. So you would get that page of those kids. You would get this page here of these kids. Then you would get this page here. And this page here. And you can see this lady here, I guess part of the story, she'd be sitting in that chair. And these are the stories that go with each one of the pictures. And this right here would be number, that little fuzzy stuff is coming off. Number 15, and this would be $8. Number 15, and it'll be $8. I just thought this was so neat. I just had never seen that before. And I see Susan for that. Thank you, Susan. Okay, then I'm going to eventually come across the craft books in my piles. Now, this is a nice little set of Magic Tree House books. It's 4 of them in the set. The first one is the Magic Tree House, number 4, Pirates Past Noon. And these are for kind of an early reader, maybe 2nd, 3rd grade. You've never seen them? I hadn't either. I've seen them in places like on for the teachers, but I've never seen that particular one. Then we have Sunset of the Saber-Tooth. And these are in great condition. We have this one with this beautiful horse, The Night at Dawn. And then the last one, is number 3, Mummies in the Morning. You'll get all of these books here, and the number is number 47, and it'll be $6 for the set of 4 books, and they're in great condition, and they sell for $5.99 each usually. Yeah. So this was a new series here to me. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so we had those, and that's a set of 4 books, and that was number 47. So all the numbers I had. Okay. When is the next doll sale? Is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And I have about 3 handmade dolls left. They're right here on the thing, and I can show them. I think she turned out so pretty. I had the sale last night, the Maker's Show, and I did sell 4 of them. But look at her face, how sweet she turned out. And she has on the cutest little clothes, little chunky legs. So she'll be in the sale tomorrow. She's handmade. So we have her that'll be in the sale tomorrow. And we have this one here. And she is sucking her lollipop. And she has little bee bows on. Put little bows on her socks. I just need to sculpt her hands. And when I sculpt it, I'm going to leave a little hole that you can slide this down in for her to hold her lollipop. And she also will take a passy. So those are just a few that I'll have tomorrow. This cute little Mickey Mouse one. And she has a little Minnie Mouse cap as well. So that'll be tomorrow. Yeah. And it's so spring-like. It is so springy. What is this? Is this? No. I'm going to do another lot of dollar children's books since I see those, and I'm still not seeing cookbook. Rose is Muddy, and Rose is a little pig. Rose is a little pig, and boy, is she muddy. This book will be $1, number 50. $1, number 50 for Rose is Muddy. $1, number 50 Yes, the dolls will be offer up. Yes, they'll be offer up. So that's $1 for number 50. Then we have this little book here. There's no name or anything on the nameplate. It's called God's Creation. This is $1, number 48. Number 48, $1. Okay. And then we have Mr. Jeremy Fisher, and he is one of the Beatrice Potter characters. And this series here had about 2, 4, 6, had 8 in this series. And this is $1, number 51. Number 51, $1 for Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Okay, and then the last one that I have in that series is Things That Go Bump. Something went bump. It made the boy jump to look all around. Now, you all read this book to learn what he found. This book would be $1, number 3. $1, number 3. Things That Go Bump. So you need to read the book to figure out what he found. Hey, Rising Picks, how you doing? Okay, so now we're going to do some more of the coloring books. Okay, this is a stack of them. This first one is Psalms. Calming Psalms. In your light, we see light. This has 47 prints ready to frame. So these are all frameable. I lift my eyes to the mountains. Where all of my help comes from. And this is from Psalms 121, verse 1. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Psalms 150. And it's only on one side. And like I said, they're ready to frame. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. And Psalms are so encouraging. I love this one. Look at this one. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. Psalms 20, verse 7. And this book here, this one is $5, number, why are my numbers not on here? Number 53. $5, number 53. So that's $5, number 53. And you'll get 47 prints ready to frame. Hey, Steph, how are you? So that one was number 53. Get some more numbers together. Okay, my next color, now this is another one of those big ones like I showed earlier. This one is Color Me Stress Free. And it's color coded like the other one was. So it's really going to be like 6 coloring books in one. It has a bunch of designs in it, nearly 100 to unplug and unwind. So you get almost 100 in here. And you can see, it's hard to see from this angle, but the pages are color coded, the sections. The first one is chapter 1, Disorganization. So on introduction, it gives you tips and everything. So the first one is going to be designs like this here. And they're showing you samples, and then you get into the actual coloring. And I love the way they did the back of the pages on this one as well. This is the back of each page. So you have that. And like all of those have blue on the edge. Then the next section, here. And this section here is relationships. This is chapter 2. So it'll have designs like this here. Here's some more samples. And then it gets into the actual designs. Then the next section, pink. That's the last one. They give you a blank page, so I guess you could create your own. Is finances. How can these subjects unwind you? Well, maybe when you're thinking about finances, I haven't like read each one of the sections to see what they're talking about. So of course, the first thing will be 2 of the samples. And then they'll get into the actual designs. Then the next section in here is green section, is work. Work, kids, relationships, meetings, emails, traffic, bills, they're all faced with stress on a daily basis. And because of technology, that stress follows us everywhere, every minute of the day. Sometimes you just need to find a way to ease the tension and risk burnout. A simple way to relieve stress is by coloring, which uses both sides of your brain and naturally refocus your attention on something completely different. Okay, now I understand. And the person, one of the people that offered this book, she is whatever. She's a MA, ATR-BC LAC. She's registered board certified licensed art therapist. So I guess that's what them letters are. And the one that did the designs is Angela Porter, and she lives in Wales. She's a self-taught artist. So they have tons of designs. So I guess this is cheaper than therapy. This blue section is for time. So you get all of these designs, and this book could be number 2, and it's $10. Number 2, and it's $10. Not sure what just happened just now. That was weird. My screen just went totally black. But this was number 2 for $10. And you got tons of designs. It's very similar to the other one that I showed earlier. And the other one did sell. I forgot the name of it. So we have that one. Then the next one we have is Design and Color. Inspiring Color Design. And this one has perforated pages for easy display. Okay, let's see how many is in here. It doesn't have. Kind of have just random designs. And this one will be number 49 for $3. Number 49, $3. It's $3, number 49. It has lots of pages. It is a new book. Had some weird designs there. So $3, number 49. $3.49. The number on this so I don't forget. This next one will be number 54. It is a new book, but it is torn on the back right there. This one comes with a bonus pencil set. So you're ready to go. They're all freshly sharpened. This book has how many pages? Ooh, now that's a pretty design. Look at these birds. Oops. You see the birds in there? And the page before that had like under the sea. Have seahorses. Let's see if it tells me how many pages it had. This was put out in 2015. A lot of really nice designs in this one as well. It's a nice thickness of paper as well. Some birds. And this one will be $8, number 54. $8, number 54. $8, number 54. So this is a really nice one because you're ready to go. You have really fancy colored pencils in there. You have 2, 4, 6. So it's you have 12 different colors in there. Color Me Happy. Number 54 for $8. That was the last one that I put in. I showed that one already. I don't know why the number's not on there. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, those are my coloring book selections that I have. Then, oh, I have some Dr. Seuss. Somebody asked me for Dr. Seuss. I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it's the title they wanted, or they didn't give me a title, I don't think. Let me pull out these Dr. Seuss books. Oh, here's another nice coloring book. Dr. Seuss, where are you? This is a nice one. Here's a craft book. We're going to do a craft book first, since I see 2 craft books. Creative Girl. This is working with mixed media. This is a super nice book, y'all. I have enjoyed this one so much. I think I've gotten all of it out of it that I'm going to use in here. But it has really nice step-by-step instructions for doing a lot of different mixed media projects. It is a great book for actual instructions as well as inspiration. Like they give you step-by-step for doing watercolor, for doing this beautiful girl lady here. You see the first step to show you what she looks like. This is called Busy Girl. Look how beautiful. And even if you're not you don't have to know how to draw, because look, they use simple shapes and they lay it down and they trace it. So this is a really, I mean, they have some really nice ones in here. And this book will be number 58 for $6. Number 58 for $6. And this book normally costs $24. I think I probably got it for half. 54 Mary. Okay, what was 54? Y'all tell me what 54 was. Must have been a coloring book, right? Number 54. Okay, right here's coloring books I put in this pile. 54. Okay, Mary, I have you for that one. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for helping keep me on track. And then Marcy for 58. Because normally I write everything in a book. I'm not writing them down today. I'm putting sticky notes on them. Okay, here is a craft book. Great 2x4s. They got some nice stuff in here. I built a few of the things, and everything else just got a little bit too complicated for me. Like, look at that. I mean, it's pretty. This is my style, these little simple bookshelves and so forth. But they have a lot of really good things in here. It's a little bedside table, a little bed desk. It has lots of projects, and it has very good instructions. It's just that after I did the ones that was simple enough, is building a bed. And if I was to tell my husband, I'm going to build me a bed, I'm going to build us a bed, he'd look at me like, you're going to be sleeping by yourself. Here's a cute little footstool. And this book is $3, number 61. $3, number 61. I've been experimenting a lot with some of the palette crafts, building things. And they turn out nice, but palettes aren't as sturdy as some of those projects act like they are. Last coloring book. Okay, Mary, let me show them to you and you can tell me which one. Because I don't know which was the last one. I had this one here for $3. That was number 49. Did I show this? This looks strange to me. Oh, yes, I did. Yes. This was number 49 for $3. This one was number 53 for $5. Psalms. This one was number 2 for $10. Those were the coloring books that I showed. Yeah, that was all of the coloring books. So you can let me know. This was number 2 for $10. Number 53 for $5. And number 3 for $49. And I do have you for, I want the song. Nancy wants Psalms. Okay, Nancy, I have you for that one, Nancy. And Mary wants 2, number 2. That's this one here, Mary. Thank you, I appreciate it. And Nancy, I have you down for the Psalms. So the only color, well, I do have one more coloring book coming up that I haven't showed, but at the first group, I still have this one that's $3 left. Okay, set you right there carefully. And I'll go in and show this other. What happened to it? I thought I picked it up. Yeah, this coloring book here. I'll go in and show this before I get to the. This one is Inspired Coloring. Nature coloring and to relax and free your mind. Now, this is a nice coloring book, but it's busy to me. To me, this makes me anxious like. And that's on the back of the pages. On the back of some of them. But look how pretty now. The pictures in it. And there's fruit and leaves. And it has one picture in here. I love, love, love the detail on these flowers. And if you like owls, look how peaceful some of them. It's like he's just soaring through the sky. And then we have like these lovely flowers here. And this one will be number 50 for $5. Number 50, $5. And has lots of nice ones in there. So that'll be number 50 for $5. Set that there with the coloring books. Okay, now we're into our craft pile. A little bit of craft piles anyway. Crafts from your favorite fairy tales. So these are crafts from different fairy tales. Like this is Jack and the Beanstalk. And this is Snow White and the Seven. Look at them little little dwarfs in the bed. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're cute. Oh, it's an egg carton. The bed is made out of a little egg carton. So then this book here would be number 59. Number 59 for $2. 59 for $2. What is going on? Is that not plugged in now? My what's your name just went off. Huh. Something is spooky around here. And it's plugged in. That's going there. I don't know what's going. That was weird. Okay, hold on here. I got to get this back on at 175. Okay, that's back on. Number 59, Susan. Thank you, and thank you, Marcy. Okay. Then we have this right here. This is a it's a prayer journal slash just an inspirational book. It has a very nice leather-like cover, and it says 365 days of prayer. And this book belongs to, there's no name or anything on it. And it just have dates, but not the day of the year, so you can use it whenever for every year. Like these pages says January the 24th and 25th. For today, which is the 23rd, the new commandment I give you, that you love one another even as I have loved you. That you also love one another. And that is John 13:34. It has your little marker on it. And on the back cover from Philippians, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. And that's Philippians 4:6. So you have 365 days of prayer. So one for every day. And this little prayer book here is number, my numbers be disappearing. Number 63 for $5. $5, number 63. It's about a 5x7 maybe. But the colors are very serene, just like very calming. Don't you cut off. And I see Sharon first. Hey, Vintage 55, how are you? Sharon. Could you send me your information again? Because I know it was there, but I could not find it anywhere. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, hey, Apple. That's that one. There's this one here. Oh, I had said I was going to show those Dr. Seuss books. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm good. And how are you today? This is how to draw a dragon. Simple step-by-step steps to draw a dragon. Has all kinds of dragons in it, using all simple shapes. And this how to draw a dragon is number 67. I think I've used 67, and it's $2. $2. How to draw a dragon. Oh, thank you. If y'all only knew, I didn't feel like combing my, well, actually, I had sat here too long today, and didn't get to comb my hair. So I said, okay, wig, here you come. Okay, I'm going to show these Dr. Seuss books next because I had said that's what I was getting ready to show. And then I got sidetracked, of course. Okay, this is some I Can Read book. This is A Fly Went By. A Fly Went By. These books are going to be $3, these Dr. Seuss books. And they are all in excellent condition. This one is like brand new. And we're going to switch up. This is letter A. Letter A, $3. Letter A, $3. Okay, so that was letter A for $3 for the Dr. Seuss. And I see Sharon. Thank you. The next one is Put Me in a Zoo. Put Me in a Zoo. And again, it's in excellent condition. And this one would be letter D for $3. Letter D for $3. Put Me in the Zoo. Thank you. I appreciate that, Susan, for making sure I look up to see that. Thank you. Then this is one here I've never heard of, which I probably should have looked this one up, but anyway. Thredrick the Big-Hearted Moose. Have y'all heard of this one? This one was put out by Cole's Kids or Cole's Cares. But I've never heard of this one here. And I thought I had every Dr. Seuss books between my girls growing up, the ones I picked up for my grandchildren. And this one's a little larger than the other ones. And this one is C for $3, letter C for $3. B, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. And this one was letter C for $3. Like I said, I've never heard of this one. Moose Moss Too Much. Let's see. And Moose has got him a wife. I see that on the first page. Okay, then the next one, there's A Rocket in My Pocket. This is an older one. It does have a little writing right there, which probably will come off. But the inside of the book is in excellent condition. And there's the rocket in his pocket. And this one is from 1974. Did you ever have a feeling there was waste in your basket? Or a wasset in your closet? And this one is letter B for $3. Letter B for $3. Wait, what? No, wait. That's wrong. I already gave a B. This is letter E. Let's go letter E. Letter E for $3. A rocket in my pocket. Do I have another one? Okay. Next, I may have another one, but it's not in the pile that I picked up. We have another daily devotions. This is teen to teen, 365 daily devotions for teen girls for teen girls, by teen girls, for teen girls. It has a leather-like cover, a very pretty design up under there. Let's see if I can bend it enough for you to see. It's a very pretty design up under there. No writing or anything on the inside. This was published in 2015. And each day they give you a prayer or a devotion. And I mean, it's a book that really anyone could use. And it's 365 of them. And this one is number 70, and it's $5. Number 70, and it's $5. Very nice. And then the writing is in blue in there, real pretty teal blue. Be a friend, and then it gives you the scripture that goes along with be a friend, and then it tells a little story or devotion. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I seen it. I know it was there, but then I couldn't find it when I was invoicing. So this was number 70 for $5, and it has a little bookmark in there. Carol. Thank you, Carol. I'm going to do a few more because I've been on. Oh, I thought I'd already been here for 2 hours. Nope. Okay. We have Paula Deen and Friends. So if you're ready for some rich, buttery goodness, everybody needs a Paula Deen cookbook. I mean, she really had some good stuff. I don't know why this is stuck in here. But anyway, this Paula Deen cookbook today is $1, number 71. Number 71 for $1. For Paula Deen. That was number 71. Paula Deen, $1. Okay, Carol, thank you. Then we have some children's books coming up. Let's see, that's 1, 2. And these are going to be 2 for $1, the ones that I show. Yeah, these two can go together. Okay, so these are going to be 2 books for $1. This is Astronauts and Cosmonauts. And this reading level, that one doesn't have a reading level. And this one is about Mars. So if you have a child that loves outer space, these would be some great little books. And this would be number 72, $1 for both books. $1, number 72. Okay, that's for those two. Mary Grub, number 71. Okay, I think, didn't I get Carol for 71? No, I wrote the wrong name down on that. So Mary has 71. Yeah, Mary. And then number 72 was Susan. The next two is $1 as well. This one is Rocks and Minerals. And this one is Meteors. And this is $1, and it's number 57. Number 57 for $1. Number 57, $1. Okay, Susan. And Susan, what I'm going to do, I do not have anything else to go with this one. So I'm going to send you these two for your room as well. So you'll get, for as a special thank you, you'll get Discovering Mars and the Storms. So let me write your name on those, Susan. Okay. And then Sweet and Slow, Carol, congratulations. Thank you. I will send you this book as well, Carol. And let me get a book out for Mary. I got one coming out. Everybody's going to get a free book today, okay? It's just I happened to see some that was related to those that you purchased, so I thought that would be perfect. Oh, here's a Curious George. Katie, no part. Is this Curious George? Well, it's by the same people that does Curious George. It's a weekly reader book. Katie No Pocket. Excellent condition. $2, number 75. Number 75, $2 for Katie No Pocket. Get a pocket, advises old Al. So Katie does. So this is $2, number 75. $2, number 75. Okay, here's a free one for Mary. Mary does all kind of quilting. Mary, do you quilt? Okay, let's see what else I have in my pile. What is in between there? Susan, number 75, right here. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Okay. What is that? Let's see what's in this pile. I haven't dug down. Okay, here's a few. Okay, I think I found a few. Yeah, there is a few crafty books. Okay, the next one. This is a craft book. Be Inspired is Painting and Techniques. My favorite one in this book is this girl here. And what's great about this book, you need a little bit of tracing paper. Where is it? Right here. But you actually tracing this onto your canvas. And it has all of the, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And this one right here would be number 76. And it'll be $4. Number 76, $4. It's number 76, and this is $4. This Mary does not quilt. Okay, I didn't know. But I'm gonna find a book related to what you love, what I know, things I've seen you purchase in the past. Okay, so this will be number 76 for $4. Okay, the next one is called Pencil Magic. I be trying to do everything, you know. And this is combining pencil with like stamps and stuff. Is even though when I bought it, I thought it was all drawing, but I already had a number on that, so I'm gonna leave that right there. But this combines like stamping with this is the one, yeah. I thought. But it's a drawing book, paper craft. Okay, I got you. This will be number 80 for $4. Number 80, $4. Well, I really like sharing, you know, and because I mean, I found a lot of this at the thrift store, but I do buy a lot of it at Hobby Lobby too. Like this book, I bought this book at Hobby Lobby. And then it was on clearance, so I ended up buying another one. Marcy. Thank you, Marcy. I have you down for that one. So, and that's what ended up happening is that I end up with too much of the same thing. I think this one has been written in. Yeah, Mary, now this will be a gift for you, a coloring book. Somebody has colored right there. And let's see if make sure I don't see any more. And somebody's colored this one, but you have a lot of good pages left in there. So let me put your name on that one, Mary. And thank you for being a customer. I appreciate it. If I didn't mention you, don't worry, you will get a free book. I just need to look through what books you purchase, see what books I have that's related to what you like. I don't want to just like send you something. Marcy, I'll send you this one. I think you like painting and stuff, Marcy. Okay, so I think I've gotten most everyone taken care of. Okay. How do dinosaurs say goodnight? How do dinosaurs say goodnight? Let me peep at the back and tell you. I'm not going to say it out loud, though. Okay. Here's a hint. Got to cover up the words for you. Can't see the words. So this might give you a clue how dinosaurs say goodnight. And this one would be number, this is a number right here. Number 78 for $4. Number 78 for $4. How do dinosaurs say goodnight? I thought I seen another dinosaur book that I was going to put with this. I'm not seeing it though. How do dinosaurs say goodnight? Okay. Then, thank you. I appreciate it. Then we have this. I've had it on the show before in sales. This right here is the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber, and it's from the Phantom of the Opera. And you get 3 CDs, well, actually a total of 4 CDs in here, along with all the titles of the song and a story. And today, this is only $1, number 82. $1, number 82. And it is music, so it still can be shipped as media. So that's $1, number 82, if you like music and Andrew Lloyd Webber. I see Sandy for that. Thank you. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Okay, then I'm going to do a fast round of dollar books in before I end. That cannot ship media. I don't think that can ship media. So I'm going to do a fast round of before I do my fast round of dollar stuff, instead of doing a speed round. Do anybody want to see any little golden books? And then I'm going to do a speed round of dollar books. Clear out. That'll be $1 this round. This will be $1. I'm good. I am good. Dollar. 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 Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dollar. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go fast, so be ready. And these are going to be alphabets. Stop, stop, stop sliding. Stop, stop. Got too many on my lap at one time. Okay, we're ready. The first cookbook is going to be Simply Well Done. He has some good stuff in here. Simply Well Done. He's on the Food Network. And this is letter A for $1. Letter A, $1. Simply Well Done. Aaron McCargo Jr., $1. Number A as an apple. He's a hottie. You're not supposed to be looking at that apple. You're supposed to be looking at his good looking food. So that's number 1. Well, letter A. The next one is Simply Good Food by Clara Ferguson. Are you short on time, but still want good food? Fresh cooked food with minimum fuss? Then this is the book for you. I didn't make that up. That's what it says on the back cover. This is letter F for $1. $1 letter F. So that one's there. The next one is Southern Living Ultimate Christmas Cookbook. And this is from what year? What year? 2010. And this is letter, man, I know I wrote it. Letter T, $1. Letter T, $1 for Southern Living. Okay, this is a very well-loved Betty Crocker New American Cooking. It is missing the spine, but inside it's got some good recipes. This is one that I have used and used. I see you for tea, Susan. I'll put your name on it. I have used and used and used this book a lot. Letter T, Susan. I have you down for that. Thank you. This will be $1 letter V as in Victor. $1. And this is well loved. Okay, that was letter V. $1. Okay, I have three more cookbooks left. That's going to be $1 now. Well, this one was $1 first round. Sweet Pickings, from berry picking to pig picking. This Cape Fear region is known for its traditions of delicious, good, and warm hospitality. And I see Sal for this one. Thank you. Thank you. I have you down for that one. This will be $1, number 31. $1, number 31. Sweet Pickings. When I first seen this book, I thought it said Sweet Pickles. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have these here. I've marked these. Why is the tag not on that now? Guess I didn't put one on there. This will be $1. It's making bouquets out of fruit and candy and everything else that's edible. And this will be letter B. B as in boy, $1. And the other one, just like it, this one is dessert bouquets. This is number 7 for $1 down. Number 7, $1 for that one. Okay, so I see Susan first on that one. Okay, then this one was number 7, $1. And this one it does have some fruit bouquets in this one as well. And the thing just came off of there. It has cookies and fruits, and have one that's pies that I think is kind of cool. And that one I think said number 7. Yeah, number 7, $1. Put that inside of there. Okay. And I think, let's see, is there another cookbook? I thought I seen another cookbook somewhere. Oh, yeah. One more right here. The kitchen table book. And this book here gives you remedies, things that you can use, cures and stuff from your kitchen. Like, for instance, you know that vinegar can keep your arteries clean? Or that vinegar also shrinks stomach fat. So it has stuff like that in it. And this book would be, I don't have a letter for it. So let's go letter P for $1. Letter P, $1. It is at the front of this, well, something right here is on it. What is that? It peels off whatever. I must have been using it and had some milk or something because I don't know what it is, but okay. And I see Sal for that one. Thank you. Let me stick that. Stick on there. Okay, got you over there. Okay, let's get some new dollar stuff out instead of showing you the old dollar stuff that I've shown already. Let's get a handful of new dollar stuff. That and this and this and this. Oh, here's another. I knew I'd seen another cookbook. We have the Spirit of Christmas cookbook. And this one is by Leisure Arts. Look at this. Now, I wouldn't mind having some of that right now. Some turkey and dressing, cranberry sauce, cookie recipe. And this will be letter L, $1. Letter L, $1. That's letter L, $1. For the Spirit of Christmas cookbook, letter L, $1. Set that there. Then we have the Guinness Book of World Records, and this is from 2019. 2019. And has all kinds, like this is the world's largest octopus. He measures 13 feet long and he weighs 156 pounds. $1, letter M as in Mary. $1, letter M. $1, letter M for the Guinness Book of World Records. What's interesting is to have like this book and then can compare it to another book. Like say this is 19, so to have a 2020 to see who broke what records during that year. You remember the story all about Octomom? And there she is with all of the kids, you know, like in 2019. You can see how big they have gotten. This was letter M, $1. Then we have this one here, Quick Crafts, a busy mom's book to quick craft for kids. And this is number 14, $1. Number 14, $1, Sharon M. Okay, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. And okay, yep. I'm going to make 2 hours. I have a few of those books. Oh, really? This was number 14 for $1. Now, this is a fun one. I took this on our family vacation this year, and we used it. And the kids was not as interested as I thought in this book. They wanted to make their own stuff. So this one will be $1, letter C. Now, I want to show you this, what I did. Initially, they were fighting over who was going to do what. So I tore the pages out and gave them their own page. But all the pages are there. So this would be letter C for $1. But it is really a neat little book, like making a cheetah with your hands and stuff. And I thought they were going to be interested. They started off like they were interested, and then they just like, nah, we just want to make a mess. They just wanted to make a mess. So this was letter C for $1. And the last dollar book I have is The Little Mermaid. As Fun as You Feel. And this Little Mermaid book is letter J. $1 for Little Mermaid. Letter J. Letter J. $1 for The Little Mermaid. And I want to thank y'all so much. And even if I did not call your name for a free book, you will receive a free book with your order. And I will be invoicing this on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I see Susan for this one. I was running a little bit behind this week on invoicing since I went out of town. So I spent my whole morning invoicing. So I'm not getting behind again. So thank y'all so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I always say thank you for coming to my sales, showing me support and love. I do appreciate it so much. Even though I've not met everyone in person, I feel like you're all friends, like I already know you. So thank y'all so much. I'll see you in the chats. Bye bye.